Hello. What's up, Chris Xcore and Sam J. Goblin? Yeah, listen to that lo-fi fucking pioneer music, baby. I have to imagine there's not that many variations on it. I may end up muting it at some point, but we'll see. Lovely, well, sort of old-ass music. Old-ass music on one variable, but in another variable, very new. There's like old Andrew Sutherland. Yeah, shout out to these guys who I assume are the developers. There's like a thing on OBS that shows me my CPU usage and all that to make sure I'm not overloading my computer. We're sitting at a nice 2.6. Crazy. This is Unreal Engine 5. Very impressive. We're gonna try to make it. I don't think. I was thinking back, and I obviously, as everyone did, played Oregon Trail on the old iMac. I'm already getting annoyed by this music, so this is gonna loop the whole time. But I don't think I ever made it to Oregon, so I'm looking to fix that. Looking to make up for my past failings. I did not play it, but I'm a 98 baby. That might be just barely past. I'm a 90 baby myself. We'll travel the trail. Welcome to the Oregon Trail. You're about to begin a great adventure traveling the Oregon Trail across the rugged landscape of North America. Your covered wagon, pulled by a team of oxen, will travel from Independence, Missouri, to the fertile Willamette Valley in the Oregon Territory, a journey of approximately 2,000 miles. Before you set off on the trail, you must register your name, the names of the members of your wagon party, and your occupation. After that, you'll need to buy supplies and make other important decisions. It absolutely will loop. Yeah, hopefully just the title. 5th grade, the most busted. Yeah. All right. I don't know what the play stop does.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail.
Whoa.
You're about to begin a great adventure.
Oh, thank you. I already read it, lady. All right. My wagon party. They have occupations here. This is basically difficulty. So we got, and then there's bonuses. I feel like I got to go hard mode, but this is like legitimately a hard game. I'll see how rough it goes. And then teachers, very rude. The teacher is the wretch. The Dark Souls equivalent is the wretch. Teacher. $400 starting cash. Special advantages, none. Final bonus 3.5. Farmers, also 400. But oxen are less likely to get sick and die. Bankers, special advantages, none, minus having $1 billion. Doctors, that seems good. Merchants, blacksmiths, carpenters, saddle makers. Final bonus. I don't know if we're ready to go full teacher, but maybe we should. Because I was going to do farmer, but maybe it should be I should be a lowly teacher. No special moves on teachers. Teachers nerfed into the ground by the Oregon Trail devs. All right. Let's start as a teacher and see how we do. We'll be a teacher. Okay, name Peepaw. Party members. Obadiah I like. Obadiah is staying right where he is, but I'm going to give some other. I have no wife. I'm a single father in this. I'm a single father trying. My wife died of consumption, and we're off to Oregon Trail to seek brighter horizons, but also to leave her memory behind. Party members, what are some weird old kids' names?
Groovy.
Oh, hey, thank you for following. Hey, Elzaf. Hail Zaf. Appreciate it. Also, people followed while I wasn't online. Bill OK and $0 bill. All right, we got Piotr. We got, let's get, Nicholas. And one more here. We'll get, what are we doing? I guess we should have, it shouldn't be all boys. Bethenely. Got it. Piotr, Nicholas, Bethenely, and Obadiah are off with Peepaw. We've already got Obadiah. Jebediah is too close to Obadiah. Took me like 5 tries to log back into this so I could watch this stream. I hope you appreciate it. I do. I hope you had to. So many 2 factors were authenticated. You need to decide when to set off on the trail. You leave too early, there won't be much grass for your oxen to eat. You may encounter some very cold weather and late spring snowstorms, but if you leave too late, you may not get to Oregon before winter, which can be very dangerous. If you leave at just the right time, there will be green grass and, for the most part, mild weather. So I assume there's just a best month to leave. I don't get the thing where it says there won't be much grass, because it's spring. There should be grass everywhere. I feel like April, showers. June seems too late. It's going to be hot. Everyone's going to die of hot. I feel like it's in April or May. We'll do an April. What's in here?
You need to decide when.
April. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that fucking art. Look how big those guns are. Oh my god. I'm taking out things from fucking 2 miles downfield. Hat. Spend all my money on hat. Buy hat. All right, Matt's general store. We got our top box of bullets, spare wagon wheels. I don't think we're going to have a lot of space for spares. 20 oxen, 50 sets of clothing. Look, there's 5 of us. We can go without. We can go without. Oxen, I feel like I do need pounds of food. Yeah, let's... There should be grass in March. Oh, buddy, what the fuck? There's grass everywhere now. What the hell? Am I wrong? Has it dead from the winter, not back? Well, now we have all, we've probably got grass that's like genetically designed to never die. Immortal grass. How many oxen? I mean, we can even that out to 5. Let's get a nice round number of oxen, 6. We'll have to playthrough by playthrough see where we're lacking. Snow into April. Yeah, AstroTurf on the Oregon Trail. Bullets, I mean, they're cheap. I'll say that. Let's get the basics sorted out. How much pounds of food? 20 cents per pound. That's a bargain. I wish. I mean, what year was this? 200 pounds of food? Or how's that? I've spent $210. I have $400. I almost feel like I should get more oxen. 5,000 pounds of food. That's what I remember because I just always wanted to play the hunting mini game. So I would just shoot bison and I would have like thousands and thousands of pounds of food. Boxes of bullets, 20 per box. I mean, let's get 100 bullets. Like that old comic. 220 spare wagon wheels. I mean, we're going to want at least one. We're going to want some spare stuff. Brings us up to 250. Man, we're swimming in it. $400 is plenty. Let's double our food so we can I can have feed my children. Yes, probably more bullets, I think, maybe. Bullets are closed, the classic decision. 300 spent. Let's bump up our oxen count. 380. We can have 2 spare sets of clothes. I feel like I should have more spare wagon wheels. Obadiah needs food. Obadiah is so hungry. The hungry baby. I mean, okay, we're going to remember this. We're going to see how it goes. I don't remember the fucking rate at which I consume everything here. But 400 pounds of food, I mean, that seems like enough. I could be a skilled hunter. Explain. Matt can give you some pretty good advice about what to buy. I recommend at least 6 oxen to pull your wagon, and you'll need plenty, blah, 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 food. 200 pounds of food for each person in my party. My God. Need good warm clothing. 2 sets of clothes per person. You'll need ammunition too. All right. Well, I clearly... How big are these children? My huge children and me on the Oregon Trail that are knocking out 200 pounds of food. We can go down on oxen. I mean, clothes, how much? Look, we don't need to be fucking walking the catwalk here. So then 1,000 pounds of food. I'm up at 520. We'll do less oxen. What do you say? 6 oxen is the move? What's the move, Matt? Okay, 6 oxen. Let's get 6 oxen. One's going to die. I'm going to tell you right now. One's going to die, so we'll do 7. We've still spent far too much money. I guess I need less bullets. God, everything's so expensive now. I've started. Yeah, well, yeah, they're we're bringing Mormonism to Oregon. That's our hope. Okay, we're still not. Look, people are gonna have to wear the same clothes. Look, right? I'm not made of fucking money here. Spare wagon tongue, spare wagon axles, 1,000 pounds of food. Bullets. Look, bullets mean food. Bullets become food, though, is what my children have to understand. We need an oxen because where the fuck am I gonna find that? So we're gonna eat a little. We're gonna tighten our belts. Tighten our belts a little more. I mean, a little less. Okay. 800 pounds of food seems. I mean, seems like more than enough. But I kind of want more other stuff. Let's do 800 pounds of food. And that gives us $10. What are we gonna buy? More bullets? Because bullets are food. Maybe we get an extra wheel. I would like an extra wheel. Bullets mean food. Yeah, bullets evolve into food. Bullets become food. Bye. We're off. Clear and warm. I don't remember all these fucking buttons, dude. Started down that trail. This music's getting turned off like ASAP. Oh my god, this is... Yeah. Okay, music is off. Word. I had plenty, more than enough of that. What else do we... I can throw on some alternative music. Let's see. Right. Okay, wait. Do this now. Okay, Independence, Missouri. Status. Everyone seems good. Peepaw, good. Piotr, good. Nicholas, good. Pethenedly, good. Obadiah, good. Rations, filling. Pace, steady. Nice. Rations. Filling. Meager meals. Meals are small but adequate. Large and generous. I don't think we've really got room to be filling right now. Yours are small but adequate. I mean, we're on the damn trail. The Ape It According to is Yankee Doodle copyrighted? I believe it's in the public domain. You want that music back? Look, people like the music. We can throw it back on. I feel like this is like to eat filling meals at the beginning of the Oregon Trail would be a classic mistake. That's unbridled optimism that we can't. We decided to ration the food in meager portions. Yes, Peepaw did decide that. Buy. That's not going to happen. Trade. What do you want to get by trading? Okay, this is such a confusing menu. Talk. Better to take extra sets of clothing. Trade them to Native Americans for fresh vegetables, fish, or meat. It's well worth hiring. Okay, well, we knew this was going to happen. Worth hiring a Native American, first person, guide at river crossings. Expect to pay them. They're sharp traders.
Better take extra set.
That does not sound like that guy looks. Rest. Pace. Hunt. Pace. Steady pace. You travel only during daylight. You take many rests and really get tired. Strenuous pace. We'll go steady pace. Offset the meager meals. Wagon stopped. How do I go next? Okay, hunt we don't need to do yet. I don't think. Paste. All right. Continue. We're moving. Wagon weight middling. We're camping. 1848. Ooh, a wizard. Oh, river, I mean. I thought that was a wizard's hat. All right. How many time on? I got to hunt probably pretty soon. Where's my food? How's our food going? Health good. Okay. Missouri wizard. Kansas River crossing. We've arrived. All right. How are we doing? Everyone's good. Peepaw good. Piotr good. Nicholas good. Bethenely good. Obadiah good. Wagon weight. How are we doing on food? 700. We only ate 40 pounds of food. That's nothing. We're doing great. Hawk. Can't afford to take a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. That's a stranger. We'll turn over, caulk the bottom and sides with pitch and use it to float our goods across. Have to swim the animals. Hope it doesn't rain. The river's high enough. All right. So we're here. Rations are good. Hunt. Fish. I don't think we need to hunt yet. Rest. Talk, trade. Please. All right, how do I continue? Must cross the river to continue. The river at this point is currently 643 across and 7.7 feet deep in the middle. That's too deep. You can't be fording that. Hawk the wagon and float it. Explain. Float it across the river to take a ferry. Charge a fee. To hire a Native American guide. That's what clothing does. All right, we could wait to see if conditions improve. But I think it's just going to rain more. So I feel like I mean, we're early on. It might be worth taking a ferry. We don't want to lose things already. What's she going to charge you? $5. Oh, I have no money. No, I can't. Attempt to ford. We're not fording a 7.7 feet deep river. No way. All right, let's cock that wagon. Oh, beautiful. I had no trouble floating the wagon across. None at all. All right, hold on. Let's get some music going. What's something that won't get me copyright struck? So that's like video game music, like Western video game music, I guess. How long does this go? Go with the classic, the blasphemous music. Good. Damn, this Oregon Trail shit easy. Tell me about it. All right. No trouble. I mean, just continue along, right? We're like nothing bad is happening. Getting to be night. An ox is sick. Well, this is a clear suggestion of how they deal with it. An ox is sick. That's okay. I bought 7. An ox is sick, but how do we fix the ox? Stop. Talk trade status. Does the ox just get better? Talk to ox. Carefully don't push your animals too hard. Keep them moving but set them at fair pace. Can't keep driving them so fast around with lame-footed. Lame ox is about as good to you as a dead one. Does that just mean my ox is dead? Does ox is sick mean I shot it? No, I still got 7. So he'll get better maybe. We could rest. We'll rest for 1 day in order to get that ox better. Need that Thomas Jefferson type beat? That would be good. I found an abandoned wagon containing 3 sets of clothing and a wagon wheel? My God. We are being smiled upon. Or it'll make the rest of them sick? Yeah, it's contagious. Man, but if they all got mad ox disease, they'd be hauling ass. 3 sets of clothing, one wagon wheel. Easy. I can trade those 3 sets of clothing to a First Peoples guide. Ride at the Big Blue River crossing. Great job naming that river, guys. Absolutely no notes. We've had a party leader heading east. We've had enough. Pesky flies all day and mosquitoes all night. It's either baking sun or oceans of mud, and sometimes both. Worry over First Peoples, Native Americans defending the land that's rightfully theirs. Haven't seen any yet, but still a worry. This guy's a banker. He can suck my dick. He doesn't know anything about toughness. Peepaw good, Piotr good, Nicholas good, Bethenely good, Obadiah good, rations meager, pace steady. Everyone's fine. Meager rations are fine. Forgot this game had the old school racism in it. I mean, the whole country had the old school racism in it. It was made during a time that the whole country had the old school racism in it. All right, we're swimming in clothes and wagon wheels. Let me check how many. All right, we're eating like so little food. I'm so proud of my children. Big Blue River crossing. I mean, the oxen, is it gonna get better? Still alive. We'll hunt later. Trade? I don't really want to trade. All right. Wait to see if Cocktail I can float it. See, how do I get in contact with a Native American? Imagine a guy who got scared. Yeah. Where's the button to make contact with the people that can help me? Because I don't want to really... I mean, I feel like we're playing with fire by caulking the wagon and floating it. And I just found all those clothes. Cancel. So where do we trade? Money in dollars? Oh, I might want to start getting some money. 8 sets of clothing. Okay. We will trade... How much? What do I want to get? I want to get 5. Money. Because that's what a ferry costs. I want to get a ferry. Okay, well, hey buddy. Nobody here's got $5 to spare. Oh, that was dismissive. Can I trade for crossing the river? All the millennial nostalgia muses. Obadiah feeling with this. Yeah, my children would be... See, that's the problem, is that I've overfeed my children. My wagon only gets heavier. This is smart for like 8 reasons. I guess we gotta caulk the wagon. Wait, how... They tell you about the river. It is 5.3 feet deep in the middle. I feel like we maybe ford it, dude. Cross a shallow... I mean, how tall is an oxen? That thing's gotta be... Not even that long. We're gonna ford the river. Go. Oh, their heads are going under. Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't know how tall an oxen. River's too deep to ford. Good to know. We lost an ox, hopefully the sick one. Not with the sick ox. Well, look, that ox's natural selection took care of. Lost a lot of food. That's actually fine, though. That's not that bad. What are we doing on food? 226 pounds. Alright, we're gonna hunt soon. That's so much food. Alright, we're going to Fort Kearney. Still have like a good amount of food though, and I feel like having a light wagon, we're making... Look at light wagon weight, we're making incredible time. Keep honking along. Maybe I'll buy an ox. Is the ox the speed? Warm and rainy. Okay, can we stop taking the... You know, we need to stop every 10 seconds here. And haul ass. Oh my god, come on guys, you're right almost to the place. I took the wrong trail and lost 5 days. Probably because we kept fucking stopping. Loser, everyone wakes up, doesn't know where the fuck to go. Fort Kearney. Way more involved than I don't remember this many fucking buttons, that's for damn sure. We've reached Fort Kearney. Alright, let's talk. The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearney to Fort Laramie for travelers bound for Oh, this is just part of it. This is like the educational part of it. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of buffalo. Perfect, because we maybe lost about 500 pounds of food in a river. Do I want more oxen? Rest, pace, trade. I do want some money though. Give me just $5. Fort Kearney, surely someone has money. What do you want for that? 40 pounds of food? Yes. We'll do that. I'm going to be hunting like crazy. Food left 96. That is not great. We're going to go hunt ASAP. There was a DOS version, which I would have played, but it's A, not what I remember, and B, like, I don't think you can even aim. It's about hunting time. I feel like we should hunt out on the prairie, though. Yeah, the hunting minigame, just blinking bison left and right. I'd also like another oxen a little bit. We're so low on a lot of stuff, though. I don't know if we're really in the... We'll replace the sick oxen. So what's an offer? Nobody's got an ox to spare? God damn it. What kind of shitty fort is this? Alright, we're gonna hunt pretty soon. A thief stole 5 sets of clothing? The fuck? Don't fall asleep! I guess that's me. 5 sets of clothing. A bunch of my children are nude. What the fuck? 3. 3 of my children... Well, I'll go nude, because I'm the father. And I will go without so that my children can go with, but that means 2 of my children are butt nude. I need to get clothes. Time to hunt. It's cool and cloudy. The Chimney Rock. Obadiah is in rags. But look, Bethenely has... We'll keep our clothes on, because I don't want to even open that, fucking Pandora's jar. But, Obadiah likes being... He's got a vibe like he likes not being... He likes being butt naked. I'd say of these, the freaks are probably Obadiah and Piotr. They're running around nude. Nicholas and... Oh, only one person's nude. It's probably Obadiah. Alright, hunt time. Wow. Wow. You're lucky your father's an excellent hunter. Oh, he's juked my ass. Bah. Look at all these little rabbits. Bah. Look, the rabbit can't be worth it. Bah. Bah. How many bullets am I using? Get an ammo counter here? Bah. Shot the river. Not the best. Bah. Yes, and some bird meat for the children. Alright. I want to see a bison, because that's got you set. I used 10 bullets, and I got 161 pounds of meat. I think that's pretty good. One guy hanging around the fort, he's in full Supreme. Hunt the thief. Yeah, where am I? Sneak some bullets on that. We're good. We're full of good meat. The children will feast tonight. Feast on the beast. Alright, what else is happening? Well, we have no clothes. Can I trade here? I need clothes. I need clothes for my children. 1 ox. Brother, you are out of your mind. No way. Oh, beautiful. Wagon axle, wagon tongue. Trading those for clothes ASAP. I lost the trail for 5 days. Can we fucking dial in? 150 pounds of meat from 4 adult deer. Are you doing something wrong? Well, here's the sad part. Those were baby deer. There were 4. I shot 4 Bambis. Hey, thank you for the Prime subscription, Men's Room Louie. I recognize that name from the Discord. Also, hey, if you have Amazon Prime, especially if you don't watch Twitch a lot, you get a free subscription that you can use on anybody from Amazon, and you can take money away from Jeff Bezos and give it to me. 1 shirt for your largest cow. Look, buddy, but if I give you the shirt for the cow, then I was going to put the shirt on the cow. It doesn't make any sense. All right. I lost the trail for 5 days. Sick. It's April 24th. Piotr is sick! Not Piotr. He's sick because he's been running around nude. Guide. Various types of disease. While it would be wise to stop and rest for several days to aid the recovery. Well, I suppose we do want Piotr to live. We can rest. What? We'll rest for 5 days, even though we just got lost. Will it tell me if Piotr is better? Piotr, recover from typhoid. So I found some wild fruit. Fantastic. If he dies, he dies. We're trying to make it. Look, we're trying to get a no death run going here, okay? Well, time out. Piotr, I gave you like a pretty good amount of time, but I'll give you 2 more days to get over typhoid. Because we're moving. Piotr, are you still sick? Piotr is well again! Yes, Piotr. Yeah. With this, what looks like a woman from this time, like from 2012. There, Piotr. I knew it. Piotr is well again. We push on. Piotr, fair. Okay. We could give the kids some... We're kind of running low on food. It's time for a hunt. Wagon stopped, but why? Let's do a little hunting. Bop. You fucking juked me. Where's the bison? That's what I want. Who's this little... Who's fucking... This rabbit is jiggle peeking my ass. Bop. Squirrel's not good meat. Anyways. Bop. 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 Oh, a big thing. What is that, an antelope? That thing's fast as shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna waste all my bullets trying to hit those. I gotta stick to the deer, because they're so easy to kill. All right, that's enough meat for a moment. 218 pounds. Only be able to carry 200 pounds back. All right, so we don't want to kill too many. Extra rations for Piotr. You know what? Let's celebrate Piotr returning to wellness. We'll go to filling meals. To celebrate Piotr's brush with death, I would still like to get some clothes for him because he's sick and he's naked. 1 ox. Get off the ox thing, man. We're not giving you a fucking ox. One already fell in the river and drowned. The hunting on this one might be harder than the old game. I mean, it's got like... Look, it's not that advanced, but yeah, Piotr would... Piotr all wrong. Piotr is strong. I don't think you recovered from typhoid, but tell that to Piotr. The boy who lived. Everyone eat fillingly. 23 pounds of food due to spoilage. Okay, I just killed those deer. They were sick already. It's good we didn't eat that. Piotr is... Piotr, what are you eating? No! God, Jesus. Dude, Piotr is up to some shit on his own time. He's fucking eating like shit. He's eating fucking stuff off the ground and licking the wagon wheels. How are you have cholera? You just had typhoid. I don't know if we're gonna stop, Piotr. I'm giving you like 3 days to get over cholera. It's warm out too. It's hot now. Oh, we're gonna run out of grass for the oxen. They're gonna start starving. This is all Piotr's fault. Okay, it's green again. How are we doing for, let's check our status. Piotr, status of Piotr is cholera. Everyone else is good. Perishable food. We're good on food. Bullets, we're good. Sets of clothes. We still need clothing. Will somebody give me clothing for my nude children? Okay. Well, at least you don't want an ox. Yeah, yeah. Piotr is just like going crazy, dude. Piotr's like cleaning the horses with his mouth, the oxen. All right, what else? Okay, Piotr. I can only like give Piotr so much time. Because Piotr's already held us back. Rations are going back to meager, which is Piotr's fault. I will be telling everyone to blame Piotr, unfortunately. But we're not going to be eating filling meals if it's making him sick. How far are we from Chimney Rock? Bethany has cholera. Piotr gave her the fucking cholera. How do we leave Piotr? Drop Piotr. Jesus Christ. Heavy fog. Lose 1 day. The best thing. Drop Piotr. Abandon Piotr. Piotr is a fucking vector of disease. Jesus Christ. Bethany, yeah. Dude. Learn about germ theory. No one go near Piotr. Put him in his own section of the wagon. Talk. Hear terrible stories about wagon parties running out of food. That's fine. Their father is a skilled hunter. What do you hear stories about Piotr getting cholera all the time? How do you get Piotr better? Trade. I will trade Piotr for clothing. Why does everyone want ox? I have other stuff. Okay, what are we? May? We got time. What was it? Chimney. We're gonna give him fucking 4 days. And that's not for Piotr. I want to trade Piotr. We're gonna give him 4 days. And that's all for Bethany. Piotr is... he's done for. Nicholas, how did you get exhaustion? We're resting. Piotr is... Nicholas is... what's exhaustion, dude? We're literally resting. Piotr is well again. Well, fucking praise the Lord. What about Bethany, who you got sick? Found some wild fruit. Okay, good. Bethany's still sick? I swear to God, if Piotr killed her. Exhaustion, cholera. Well, how do I fix Nicholas's exhaustion? We have low food. We can hunt. It's probably... he's exhausted from being naked. Pace steady. We could slow down our pace. Strenuous, steady pace. Barely get very tired. We're at steady pace, right? Yeah. We're being kind. We're just not eating a lot. Are you winning? Well, sort of. Except Piotr will not stop getting different diseases, and then he gave one to Bethenely, and Nicholas is exhausted, but I don't really know why. Because he got exhausted while we were resting. We give them better rations? We found some wild fruit. Food left 129. It's hunting time. Show me a bison. Yes. Oh, that's Food City. Oh, how did I get juked by a fucking buffalo? The fucking deer, Mr. President of the Buffalo. There we go. That's plenty of meat. 484. You just need to shoot one buffalo. 5 bullets. All right, we're eating good. Everyone will be getting filling rations because I've killed a buffalo. Piotr is licking. Piotr's just eating like berries and like sticks, and he's drinking river water, puddle water. Not going great. I don't need this many bullets for future runs. Fog, heavy fog, whatever. Bethenely as well again. Thank God, dude. Found some wild fruit. Things are looking up. Incoming Piotr has fucking bowel cancer. It's Chimney Rock. We're almost there. Just hoof it. Get to Chimney Rock. Nicholas as well again. Okay, well, not to be rude, but if you're feeling, we're going back to meager meals. Yeah, Piotr's favorite berry is nightshade. Piotr's favorite food is deadly nightshade. I forgot how incredible this game looks. I mean, I don't think you're being sarcastic, but I like love the old, super artifacted, like, yeah, Piotr's just eating like the rotten food. We have to, like the same way that you have to haul food up into a tree so bears don't get it. Like, we have to haul up the rotten meat because Piotr will sneak out at night and eat all of our rotten meat and get fucking E. coli. Fuck, hear terrible stories. Okay, yeah, we heard about that. Ooh, a Chimney Rock. Let's get some clothes. Hopefully not for oxen. 2 wagon tongues? I think I have enough. Yes. Okay, everyone is clothed again. This is huge. This is massive. Do I need anything else? I would like a wagon tongue, so I don't get caught out. Nobody's got a wagon tongue to spare? Well, fuck you too. I don't want to replace the oxen so we can move a little faster. I don't know what I can... if somebody wants bullets or... I want 2 oxen, not 8. Get 2 more oxen. 5 sets of clothing? What a fucking pervert, dude. He wants me and my whole family to strip naked in front of him. Look at this fucking guy being like, I'll take, what are there, 5 of you? Well, I'll give you 2 oxen for 5 sets of clothing. I can't do that, man. You fucking freak. Also, it seems like 90% of the time the currency that's used to buy clothes is oxen. Actually, it goes both ways. Why is it? Anybody else want to trade? It's not that freak. Maybe we keep going. I worry about our oxen. Pace, we're still at steady pace, right? Wagon weight middling. Go. If I can buy... Why can't I buy? Oh, this isn't like a buyable area. Getting hot. Yeah, I really only need 1 bullet to purchase whatever I want. Oh, we're to Fort Laramie. We'll be able to... There'll be people to trade there and stuff. Like 2 wagon tongues for 2 sets of clothing was a bad deal. But look, my children were nude. Fort Laramie. Fantastic. Be warned, stranger, don't dig a water hole. Drink only river water. Salty as the Platte River is, it's better than the cholera. But my husband last week. Could use some help with this harness if you spare the time. Crazy jump in attitude. My husband died last week. Anyways, if you could help me out with the harness, I'm having a bit of trouble. Alright. Trade. I need a wagon tongue, because I won't be caught out. 1 set of clothing. Why does everybody wants clothes and oxen? Oh. Wagon tongue. 1. Oh. About oxen. More oxen. Okay, shush. Rations. Everyone's good. Yes, fair. Fair is perfectly good. Oh, buy. Jesus. Look at the prices on these things. Sets of clothing, 15. Fair wagon tongues. Oxens are $30. No money. What can I get? How much? What does somebody want for like 10 bucks? What do I have? 5? 25 bucks. What's that going to cost me? 2 sets of clothing? Wait, what did the clothing cost? Was it $10 or was it $15? Because I think I might be able to scam this dude. No, clothing was 15 bucks a piece. What's a clothing? Why does everyone want to strip my family? I hate this fort so much. Not you. 20 bucks. 1 wagon axle? Yes. Finally, a reasonable fucking exchange. Now I got... Alright, what do we... I want to buy oxen. We could buy... Look, we're going to get a spare wagon tongue. I want to tree... I don't need all these wheels. Buy that. Visit the store. I recovered on stuff. I do have way too many bullets because I'm so accurate. Piotr Hollywood. Piotr's gonna start the golden age of Hollywood. Sets of clothing, 5. Work with the bare minimum there. We'll hold on to $10. It gives me to like forward something. How far do I have to go? How many miles? Oh, dude, I'm like halfway. Almost. Warm, partly cloudy. Food left 224. Okay. The fog is crazy. Wagon weight light. No grass for the oxen. Fortunate. I mean, can they eat like food? Probably not. Probably makes them sick. We can rest for the oxen. It's give them like 2, but resting is not going to help with the food. We'll just give 1 day break. I think it's like 12 days. Take 1 day break. Pace, we can... Oh, we're already on the chillest pace. No water. Well, I would think that we brought water. No water, no grass is not great. What about the no water? There's not much we can do about it. We went on like a long stretch. Have no water. What's that? Just like a graveyard? For me and my family? That's Independence Rock. No grass for the oxen. I know, man. Nothing we can do about it. Bad water. Alright, well, it's better than no water. Piotr's gonna get cholera, but when does he not? No grass. I know, man. We're gonna go there. Alright, we're at Independence Rock. Thank God. Food left 94. We can hunt plenty. Laptop keyboard both open on my phone and laptop so I can be posted. Piotr is saving diphtheria is coming, yeah. Wagon tongues. Oh yeah, everyone's got. Is 94 food a lot? Yeah, red means a lot. Red means there's too much of this. Yeah, Piotr. One cholera spore. Piotr's catching cholera spores like snowflakes. The first snow blizzard of winter. I think everyone's okay except everyone's doesn't have water and there's no grass for the oxen, which there's plenty of grass here. Carved my name way up the side of Independence Rock. That's a crime. Whatever, little guy. I feel like we're gonna lose an oxen, so maybe we buy a new one. Maybe we buy some fresh oxen. You want to give me 2 oxen? Shit. Got plenty of bullets. Gonna buy here rations. I don't want to push the pace because the oxen, of course. I feel like we've earned a 3-day rest, but it's gonna get real hot soon. Found some wild fruit, huge. Feed that to the oxen. Oh, resting takes up food. I should have thought of that. Can I hunt here? It's dangerous, but can't hunt at landmarks. There's too many people around. Well, I did. Yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna just go like a little bit, and then there's plenty of grass though. Look at that. Oxen are eating good. Take a time out. We'll go hunt. Can't hunt in a rainstorm? Well, I beg to differ. I didn't know that was a thing, but we're gonna kind of need the raining to stop so that the father can hunt. Very rainy. Brother, we're gonna run out of food. Fog? Can I hunt in the fog? Time out. Can't hunt in the fog. Fuck my ass, dude. Just gonna kind of, you trade me for your clothes. Maybe I have nice breathable. I have linens. We are going to be doing a little bit of bare bones meals for a minute until the fucking weather improves. Fellas. Oh! Over here. Fuck the rabbits. We need big boys. Not eating rabbit and squirrel. Hello? This squirrel's begging for it. I want a deer. Look, just the bullet to meat ratio on squirrels is dog shit. Oh, rabbit. Alright. God, the fucking rabbits. Like 80 strafing. Oh, thank God. Piotr will eat tonight. Damn it. Fucking deer. We're the slow animals. Providing for my family. Can I just hunt forever? 4 pounds. 6 bullets. Waste of time. Going bare bones. South Pass. Alright, new day, new chance for some hunting. We're intermittent fasting. Oh, this looks like bisons. Look, right there. Antelope. They're so fast. Oof. Huh. No! The music. Things are grim. I'm not doing the rabbits. Not worth it. Bullet to meat ratio. A moose or an elk? Oh, we're eating good. 328 pounds of meat. Look at the size of this guy. Look at the size of it. Used 5 bullets. Father will provide. No one ever doubt me. We're eating good. We're eating meager tonight, baby. We're not going to eat filling meals because that's still a little much for us at the I lost the trail for one day. Fine. My bullets. Fire in the wagon. I think Piotr has probably something to do with it. I'm not gonna blame him. 57 fucking bullets. That's like all my bullets. 2 wagon wheels. I think we're right. Timeout. Hold on. 4 bullets. And then wagon wheels. Okay, still have 2 spare wagon wheels. Oh, brother. Oh, fire in the wagon. You don't want that to happen. You gotta avoid with fires in your wagon. All right. Let's see. Continue or almost to South Pass. We're good on food. I gotta buy some bullets. And I gotta get some. We've arrived at South Pass. Beautiful. Fantastic. What's going on here, guys? My family and I traveled with 40 other families to the Great Salt Lake to seek religious freedom. These are more Mormons. Mormon friends. All right. Trade, buy. Oh, you can't buy anything here? Father needs bullets. Not many. Let's get up to an even 20. Nobody's got 16 bullets to spare? I just truly don't believe you. 10 bullets? $1? Alright. Fine. What else are we doing? I think my dreams of getting more oxen is long gone. I think the hunt, we gotta like, so it's 200 per hunt. But I think we gotta do like a couple days of hunting and we gotta have real good trigger discipline here. Because we cannot. Rabbits off the table completely. Like squirrels never were. We need like bison. Lots of bison. Alright, am I... Non-perishable food. Oh, that's... You buy non-perishable food? I'm not buying food. I think we're good. Which way do you want to go? Head to... Oh, hey, thank you, Gritzy Ross. Sort of, I don't know, when did Betsy Ross make that flag? Buddy, they won't even let me fuck it. It sort of feels, you know, of an olden time, America. Head to Fort Bridger to buy supplies. Take the shortcut to the Green River Crossing. Buddy, I don't got any fucking money. So we're going, we'll take any shortcut you got. We gotta get the fuck to Oregon. June 27th. Oh, it's almost my birthday. 1 month away almost. We're gonna time out on my birthday and we're all gonna have a filling meal. Doing food, we're doing good. Rainy. Can't hunt. I feel like I need to hunt when I can. Wild fruit. Beautiful. I'm into a river that's historically not concrete. Oh my god, the wild fruit around here is incredible. Clear and warm? It's hunting time for Papa. No. That's bait. We one of those desert moose. Oh, baby, we're good. Bam. Easy. Easy. Yo. Piotr, what are you doing? All right. Bethenely, Obadiah, Nicholas, you guys need to fucking watch Piotr, all right? My job is to get us to Oregon. Your job is to fucking keep an eye on Piotr. Jesus Christ, dude. Which version of the game is this? I think the one I played in school is black and white. This is 1.2. There is a DOS one that's like text input only. This is the one I remember. Cracker Bones Piotr. Piotr needs some milk, dude. Trade for milk. Piotr has a broken leg. Well, it's not like we're walking. Put him in the goddamn wagon. This is bitten by a snake. Oh no. Alright, well. I don't really know how you fix that. Let's hope he gets over it. I guess we take a rest. Give you guys... How long does it take to get over it? Broken leg takes forever. Snake bite? We have like swelling to go down. Lost a lot of food. That's okay. Typhoid? He didn't even have typhoid. Nicholas. Got bit by a typhoid snake. Nicholas stepping up and being the problem child? Well, not for long. He simply can't fucking... Nicholas can't handle the type of chaos that Piotr is up to on a regular basis. Nicholas tried to be Piotr and died in 2 days. He doesn't have the fucking constitution to do it. All right. Adding him. Nicholas. Typhoid. Snake? And snake? Well. Why never Piotr? Why can't it be Piotr? Status. Deceased. Piotr broken leg. Rations meager, pay steady. Alright. See, we're good on food. Got a haul ass. There goes Piotr, dude. Dysentery. They're both dying of stuff I didn't even know they had. You can give me a chance. If I'd known he had dysentery. Dude, can you imagine having a broken leg and dysentery? Just shitting all over your fucking... Like, lying there with your fucked up leg, blasting shit everywhere. Piotr. They're dropping like flies. Piotr. Shit. Oops. To death with broken leg. Right. I mean, yeah, Piotr being gone. You know. Smoothed out. Perhaps smoothed our path a little bit. He's in hell fighting all the diseases like Doom Guy. Yeah. The sickest man in hell. Alright, Piotr. My condolences to myself. Green River Crossing. But look, Bethenely and Obadiah are doing great. They're my rocks. Bethenely only got... Obadiah is a fucking tank. He's just absolutely killing it. Bethenely only got sick once, but Piotr got her sick. He gave her cholera, I think. It's not even really her fault. Alright, we're doing good on food. Honestly, I think we start fucking hauling ass a little bit because there's less of us. Strenuous. Finish each day very tired. Well, okay, no, that's okay. Green River... Oh, we're Green River. We can't buy anything rations. Trading. I mean, we have more than enough clothes thanks to those 2 kids dying. Money and dollars. Bullets, I would like to get some bullets. Can we get like 15? Let's make it 18. Even it out. 10 pounds of food? This lady, dude. This lady doesn't understand the key tenet, which is bullets make food. 18 bullets for 10 pounds of food? How many times are you missing? This lady doesn't know shit, dude. Yes, absolutely, that's a deal. What are you, stupid? Peepaw? Well, I'm Peepaw. And also, I don't think I can die unless everyone dies. Bullets are food. All right. Anything else? 440.1 feet deep in the middle. I think we take a ferry. That's a kind of fucked up sort of river. $5, have to wait 4 days. That's fine. Look, I lost 2 kids. That's a big ass river. Ferry, nothing better go wrong on the ferry. Thank you. All right, now we're hauling. Doing good on food. To Soda Springs. Almost my birthday. We're gonna stop on my birthday. Broken wagon wheel. Do you want to spend a day trying to fix it? Yes, I have one. I fixed it. Does that use my other wagon wheel, or are we good? Oh, it didn't even use it. I fixed it myself. Father provides. Peepaw provides. No grass for the oxen. They've dealt with that before. Got plenty of food. No water. I know. Made this point before. think we hunt while the hunting's good, maybe, here? Any big fellas? That's your fault. And we're done. All you need is one bison. What's up, Cyber Arcanist? Soda Springs? Man, if they had Dr. Pepper, I had I mean, not to brag, but I may have had popcorn for like, because I didn't really eat, and then I had to stream. And man, I was craving like an ice cold Dr. Pepper with the popcorn. APM train. Yeah, look at my actions per minute. Get faker in here, dude. Alright, we got so much meat. Can we trade? What do we need? I got bullets now. I'm really kind of wanting oxen. Nobody wants food though. I guess because they can all shoot their own bison or whatever. What if I get? Because does that speed me up? Having more oxen. Let's see what the going price is. 316 pounds of food. Yeah, dude, let's do it. I'm an effective hunter. We'll just hunt again. It'll be no problem. Broken wagon axle. Fixed it. Of course I did. Peepaw will provide. We're gonna stop. We're gonna make up that food in no time at all. Take advantage of that man who sucks at hunting. Antelope, can fuck off. We're waiting for the big boy. I don't know if I got him. Got any bison in this situation? Any buffaloes? Done. Easy. Guy got scammed. Peepaw provides loans. Soda Springs is not as fun as one would imagine. Is there, I mean, why is it soda? There's like a sick guy over there. But fixing a car, no water. I know there's no water, but look at him. We're gonna get plenty of water. We just get there. Enough with the oxen. Like, what do you want me to do? Oh, deceased. I forgot. Rip. I was like, what happened? Oh, right. Yeah, they died. To this fella. Oxen, hold on. We're almost to water. I know there's no grass. Can't do anything about it. It's almost my birthday, though. Soda's... Oh, that's Soda Springs. Drink up? Moral choice, what to do with this guy? Yeah. His face pops up. It's like, oh. This man... You see a man with no gun holding 18 sets of clothes. What do you do? What action do you take? You can't buy stuff here. Talk. Save many days. Yeah, we'll be taking some shortcuts. Trade. I got plenty of oxen. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have more wagon wheels, I guess. Bullets, I'm good. Food, I'm good. I can always get more. Get some money. Anybody want to give me money? Let's $10 run ya here. One wagon wheel. I need that. That was a good price, but I can't. Take a rest to celebrate my birthday. No, Obadiah. How dare you on Peepaw's birthday? It's my birthday. Or it was, July 29th. Alright, filling meals to try to get... I think I'm going to do filling meals because I've been hunting my ass off. So why not? Obadiah's, he is held out for a long time. This is the opposite of Piotr. Piotr gets sick and it's like Boy Who Cried Wolf situation. I mean, it's not Boy Who Cried Wolf. It's Boy Who Cried Wolf if like that boy was always getting attacked by a wolf. So like something was happening to him, but it was also like, I feel like you're fucking with the wolves. It was Piotr's situation. Obadiah, I'll put the effort in. In fact, given that it's almost August, I say we take like an extra couple days of rest. and hope that Obadiah recovers. Not that hot, so maybe we move. Got all of fall. How far to Soda Springs? What's to the next place? Trade, talk, rest, pace, hunt. Oh, there's like, it's like 50 fucking yards to the next place. No water. Tell me about it, dude. I know, we're going to the goddamn fort. It's fine. Bad water, alright? Oh my god, when it rains, it fucking pours. Except that it's not raining because there's no water, bad water. 19 pounds of food is nothing. I think we're eating good the rest of this trip because I've been hunting very effectively. Obadiah as well again. That's actually great. Even if you must live. I don't think that's how sickness works. But yeah, you know. Nathaniel has been good too. She only got sick once, and that's because Piotr fucking got her sick. Obadiah is back. This is huge news. We're gonna get to the fort. Everything's gonna be great. Partly cloudy. We're gonna hunt real quick before we get into the fort. Where are them big boys? If you're gonna stand there. Literally disappeared. A bear? Are you allowed to do that? Okay, I guess. Is that allowed? Also, a 116 pound bear. I kind of thought there'd be more bear meat going. We're gonna hunt again. Because I feel like I'm a good hunter, and that's how I'll provide. And so I can trade a lot of my food at the place. Fort is more or less, it's a shit fort. Well, it's been a while. It might have been nicer back then. It'd be funny if the bear attacked you like in Big Buck Hunter. Alright, perhaps the animals have learned to steer clear of my caravan. Maybe this was harder with a rollerball mouse. Because now it is unfair that I'm hunting, like, bison with a fucking 4,000 hertz polling rate gaming mouse. Fucking fingertip gripping it. Alright, well there's wildlife around here. Come drink from the beautiful stream. Quench your thirst. Not my fault. Here. Fort Hall. We can buy here. Way worse at clicking. How many of these animals could you have befriended? None of them. They're all sick. Alright. Hawk. Well, friend, this is where we part. Have we been working together? You've got the Snake River to cross, which I hear is no picnic. Then let's get some money so that we can pay the ferry. What's like $15 gonna run me? That's fair enough. That is quite a bit of money. What about like a $6 situation? Nobody's got $6? Well, I need $1 because that's what the ferry costs. Nobody's here's got $1 to spare? I don't believe you. Tell me again. See this guy. Where'd you come from? Alright, that's enough for ferry. Watch the ferry cost like $10. 15 bullets. Look, I will. Peepaw will provide. A shit ton of oxen now. We want. I feel like I want more money to be in case this is an expensive ferry. 12 pounds of. Dude, are you stupid? $5 for 12 pounds of food? Designed for the OG wooden mouse. Dude, this guy. Let me tell you, odds on this man making it. Forget the fucking Oregon Trail. Odds on this man making it out of this fort are 0. He's gonna get, like, absolutely fleeced. Yeah, dude. Wow. What a dumbass. Still eating filling rations? Alright, let's go, dude. Snake River crossing 182, no problem. I almost want to camp out for all of August. Just to get the fucking weather down. It's not that bad. It's hot. Been a gentle summer for us. We're eating a lot of food. We're moving at a steady pace. This is no problem. Very tempted to start hauling ass, but I really think that, you know, that's what gets you. Slow and steady. These guys are trying to shoot the rabbits and squirrels, which is just horrible return on value. Clear and warm. You know what? It's hunting time for Peepaw. I can't hunt at night. You didn't really say it was night. How is it night? It's clear. Oh, it's because my fire is up. Wild fruit. And also hunting time for Peepaw. Get over here, idiot. Bap. Bap. Done. We're eating good. Sniping people, dude. It's like Chris Kyle of hunting animals, which I guess is just a skilled hunter. Obadiah is suffering from exhaustion. All right. Fair enough. But I believe Obadiah is exhausted. If he says he's exhausted, I believe him. New Piotr just dropped. Like, if Obadiah says he's exhausted, I believe him. But, like, at the same time, like, what do you want from me? Like, we gotta move, dude. And, like, you're getting filling meals. We're moving at this steady pace, the slowest pace. So, like, what's getting you so tired? I mean, we can stop and, like, rest. Because, look, I'm running out of kids. And it's hot as fuck. Fine. Snake River Crossing. Okay. You need anything? I think we're good. I mean, to make sure I can talk. Shively, you must hire a Native American. Oh, I almost remember this, I think. Cool thing about kids is you can make more. I can't because my wife died of consumption before we set off. It was part of the impetus for the journey. Health potions? Oh yeah, I should buy some health potions. You found Obadiah's on death's door, coughing up blood, and I'm like, but I might need this potion later. I'm like, this is, but this is a heavy health potion. This is a heavy potion, and he's only a little sick. You can get Oregon wife. That's the plan. I actually think I remember this from playing as a kid, that Snake River Crossing was like, everyone tried to ford it, and it just doesn't work. Hire a Native American to help. Oh, but I gotta give them clothes, right? 2 sets of clothing? This guy doesn't know he's getting 2 fucking haunted sets of clothing. Like, looking into his wagon. What a coincidence. Well, have you ever heard of serendipity, sir? Because 2 of my children died. And so I have just that many clothes ready to go. You may want to wash them. They're covered in broken leg blood and snake bite and typhoid, but I will accept your offer. The Shoshone Guide. See, was that so fucking hard? This far in, they're like, the Shoshone Guide. Say that the whole time. Piotr is buried in the nude. Everyone's buried in the nude. Go leave this world the way you went out. You know, came in. We leave this world the way you came in. I'm not burying people in good clothes, especially when clothes equal oxen in this fucked up economy. All right, do it. Perfect. Enjoy my dead children's clothes. I should probably get some more clothes though. I'm gonna do on food. We could hunt. I could hunt. At every fort, prices have been higher than the previous fort. This is outrageous. Oh, is that something that happens? I'm doing all bartering though. I'm not participating in their fucked up economy. I think I hunt. Come on. Beautiful water here. Oh, here he comes. Bap. Done. Easy. We're swimming in it. Fix the broken wagon wheel. That's fine. We got plenty of food to lose. What am I doing on bullets? I do think I need to purchase some bullets. The grass for the oxen, they're used to it. 12 bullets. Gonna give me 10 bullets. $3. Dude, you're terrifying looking. What the fuck? Why do you have no fucking... This is demon. Why am I the devil deal? 10 bullets is dog shit for that price though. I'm not overpaying for bullets. I'll believe in my own skill. My mom bought the Curse of Monkey Island from like an offensive max, play the shit of it. So oh yeah, I would like to. I kind of want to play some of those old adventure games, but I feel like they might be boring to watch stream because it's just me figuring out puzzles. But it's Adventure Monkey Island and stuff. I've watched speedruns of those. There's some good. There's a good creator on YouTube called One Short Eye, I believe, who does like Summoning Salt style coverage of like speedrun history for adventure games. They're really cool. I played the 3D Monkey Island, the first 3D one, I think. It was like, and I loved that. All right, what are we doing again? The Cease to Cease Fair. Obadiah's still exhausted. It's hot as fuck. We'll give him a couple days. Food is spoiling like crazy. Like, oh baby, couldn't have planned it any better. Obadiah, welcome back. Hauling ass to Fort Boise. We're doing pretty good. Like, knock on wood, literally knocking on wood right now, but I thought that I would just be losing a lot. Wild fruit. Oh, baby. I'll read chat in a minute. I gotta keep my eye on the wagon. Make sure that we're fucking... We do need to start hauling ass because the winter's coming, though. This has taken... Got this far since April, so what's that? I think we're okay, but we might need to start kind of moving. Maybe people are exhausted because everyone is just eating meat for everyone. Yeah, look, everyone has rabbit starvation, okay? We're eating nothing but protein. We haven't had a fat in... But... Space Quest? Oh yeah, he does those. Obadiah is turning into a Wendigo. He has the hunger. Just settle here and join a militia. Yeah, I know who I'd be fighting. That would be grim. We're still eating filling rations? I think if we're eating filling... We were doing meager but steady, so maybe we get more food, but we start hauling ass a little bit. Buy? Let's see if the prices really do go up. They are going up. Boxes of bullets. 20 a box. I do kind of need bullets. See what else? We could buy some clothes. I would like to have like more spare wagon wheels. Will anybody trade me one wagon wheel? One set of clothing? But that's all. I don't have enough clothing. Try again. One wagon wheel. Who's got it? Alright. Well, you see that, but what if I ask again more forcefully? Everybody wants my fucking clothes. Alright. What about this? Maybe I get some clothes, and then I can trade it. 2 oxen? I'm trying to think if oxen affects speed. But I also feel like that's a dog shit deal. No. Let's try that again. Second set of clothes. 2 oxen. Everybody wants my oxen. No. They're gonna like run me out of town if I keep trying to trade. 165 pounds of food. This is... Yes, sir. Now that... Oh, that's no food. What's food running these days? We'll buy a pound of food. We'll just hunt. We'll be fine. Famous last words. Bathroom time must. Oh yeah, you know where you can follow following our caravan is like a Looney Tunes level stench. All right, 27 food is not ideal, but now I've got tons of clothes, which I can easily turn into wagon wheels. Now you guys are out of fucking wagon wheels? Do I have $5? Okay, I just want to be able to take a ferry if I need to. Alright, we're gonna do a lot of hunting. Ace, let's start going. Look, we're just gonna have to start hauling fucking ass at the end if we need to. Alright. Immediately time out to hunt. Get over here. Done. That's like... Nice, I used one bullet, dude. The return on investment here is crazy. It's like Kovacs. Dude, they should do like a skin for an aim trainer that's just Oregon Trail. Move. Where are the big boys? No. No. He wants it, dude. I want to kill antelope. Yes, finally. That was just for like the bragging rights. Just for some cool horns to put on my caravan. And down you go. We're killing it on food. Filling rations. Alright, we're like how far away? September, October. It is going to start getting cold. I think we need to start. Rarely get fired. We're going to try... Yeah, if you get Bigfoot, you win the game. Not the fucking fire again. An axle and a tongue. Those things I only had one of. Food's fine. I don't care about that. Can we trade for... I don't want to get stuck without these. We got an axle to spare. Shush. Wagon wheel. How many wagon wheels do I have? Tell me I had more than one. Damn it, I'm just trading my problems. Now I need a damn wheel. Circular fucking economy is killing me, dude. Give me a wagon wheel. Yeah, you do. One set of clothing, perfect. Now we just need to get an axle, and we're solid. Nobody's got an axle to spare? Says you. One wagon wheel. Why do you guys want trading wagon parts back and forth? We got, alright, sir. They send that guy. They start sending authority figures because they're like, nobody's got it. Alright, man? Does it take a day to trade? I haven't been watching. Piotr's haunting the wagon. Win the game with the wagon. I didn't knock wood. It's my problem. Another fire? Yeah, I gotta ask questions about how I'm storing my bullets. Or maybe just we start doing the fire further away from the wagon. I really don't want to be without an axle. I feel that is unwise. Alright, but it's not going to happen for me here. My fucking axle breaks, dude. Knox is sick. This fucking image is just like... God. It is over for him. We're not taking any more rests. We gotta go. Wild fruit. Fantastic. What's the deal on wagon axles in this area? Okay, says you. One wagon ton. I'm gonna trade my wagon stuff. You're losing it. It's the 5 6. It's just we're all moving at exactly the same speed. How far to Grande Ronde? Fellas, we are gonna start going at a strenuous pace. It's a long stretch. This is good weather. Nice and cool. Bad water. Alright. Tell me you've got wagon axles here. Shut up. God, I don't want to trade it for other wagon stuff. Why don't you want anything else? More wild fruit. We are blessed by Gaia. Lost the trail for 5 days. Great. Where's my shit? Obadiah has a fever. Timeout. Alright, we'll take a rest for Obadiah's sake. We'll give him fever 3 days. That's fine. It's about Obadiah here. Partly cloudy and cold. We'll slow down the pace for Obadiah. So we get to the... Arm to start, eyes closed. No! Don't say that. Obadiah is my rock. Knock on wood. Yes! See, dude, don't ever fucking down Obadiah. He's got an incredible constitution. All he needed was a couple days in the back of the wagon in his little dress, and he'll be just fine. Nathanali has a broken arm. That's fine. Doesn't even matter. Nothing you can do about that. We're not, you know, climbing to Oregon. We're walking. Grand Ronda in the Blue Mountains. Surely someone here can trade me a wagon axle for something that's not another one ox. Worth it, I guess. I don't know if that's a great deal, but... Since crossing the Snake, mountains and desert, dust deeper. Bled and died. Alright, well... Not a very cheery person. What am I doing? Food, money and dollars. 28 bullets. You get $500 from anybody? Okay. What if I ask again? Right. Give you. Rations were still at filling. Pace. What are we at? Steady pace? What are we doing on time? Jealous of Obadiah. Yeah, Bethenely has developed the Munchausen's. She's tired of me loving Obadiah so much, so she threw herself off the wagon at night. Obadiah is built quite different, knock on wood. Bethenely does not suck. Bethenely's doing good. She doesn't, not a lot happened. She's been okay. Problem child passed away, which was a Piotr. And then Nicholas just sort of died. Like, I don't even really know what happened to him. He, like, got bit by a... Did he break... Oh, what happened? We have it written down. He got bit by a snake and then died of typhoid. So, getting pretty close. You can see there's a map. We're kind of close. I don't want to get caught in the winter, which is why I think we ramp up the pace. I don't know. Let's see. We'll take a shortcut. We're not buying any supplies. I don't want to get stuck in the winter, but I also don't want people to get sick. So I think, like, maybe we do start hauling ass through October. I don't know when the winter's going to kick in. It's hard because now, like, there's actual seasons back in 1848, unlike now where it's, like, hot and then it's 3 degrees all of a sudden. Obadiah has a fever. Right, Obadiah, we will give you 4 days to get over your fever, but we are running out of time. That's fine. How's Obadiah? Need to hunt. Looking to get a little variance in the diet here. Should be good. Oh, those are small-ass deer. Alright, we're gonna hunt, and we're gonna give Obadiah another day to kind of get it together. I mean, who wouldn't want to come over here? You know an animal's dying to get in here. There's a bear. Catch the salmon out of this. They're doing backyard wrestling shit. Not allowed. Blue Mountains are gorgeous. How many diseases? I'm still in awe of how many diseases Piotr tanked before dying. Piotr was going through it. Piotr had a weak constitution, and it hurts me to say that, but he definitely didn't do shit. One rabbit? This place sucks. The Dallies, 77. Okay, October? What do we haul ass to the Dallies? But he's tired. We're going to give him another day. One day for Obadiah. Do a little hunting break. Is it that they're hibernating? I mean, not all of them hibernate, I know that. But I feel like the animal numbers are decreasing. Maybe because I'm doing such a good fucking job, you know? That's a good sign. That means this is an indication that another animal died here. Oh, come on. Kind of like tracking stuff, kind of wilderness guide stuff that I know. Fuck are all the animals? I haven't even shot. They shouldn't be scared of anything. Dude. My whole leg jumped. Alright, what are we doing on food? 170? Once Obadiah is better, we'll start hauling ass. Nice and cloudy and cool. Obadiah, my boy, you did it. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Obadiah as well. All is well. We're hunting to celebrate a big meal for my boy Obadiah. Boom, I missed that thing. We're eating good. We got 1 billion pounds of meat. We're fucking hauling ass. We're going to the Dallies. Once again, he's back. Knock on wood. Does this game end with you riding the Columbia River? I don't think I ever beat it as a kid, but that does sound familiar to me that there's like a thing at the end where it's like an actual mini game. We have reached the Dallies. Beautiful stuff, dude. These last 100 miles are the roughest. Rafting down the swift and turbulent. Yeah, there's a rafting minigame. Hire a native. Just say Shoshone. You said Shoshone before. Why not stick with it? This guy's fit is crazy, though. Looks like a sailor got hit with a shrink ray. Okay. I think... How are we doing on stuff? 7 oxen, 5 sets of clothing, 21 bullets, 325 pounds of food, $5. We need to keep $5 in case we have to get a ferry. But we kind of want clothes because the Shoshone people trade clothes for guidance. 2 oxen? Hey. 3 of those. 253 pounds of food. All right, we'll hunt more. It's no problem. Eight sets of clothing, 7 oxen, bullets, wagon wheel, pounds of food. I mean, I think we'll have a chance to hunt. We have to go meager meals, though. Take the Barlow Toll Road, raft down the Columbia. We do not have money. Oh, as a kid, I always chose doctor. Then I bought everything. All I did was hunt. It was, yeah, hunting. How many buffaloes I could get for hunt. That's what I did. I didn't play doctor, but I just always did the hunting buffalo game. And then you can't even bring any meat bags. Just hundreds of pounds, thousands of pounds of spoiled buffalo meat. Who the hell is collecting tolls? Who knows, man? Everything, you think... Just the only person that everyone hates is the toll guy on the Oregon Trail. There's natural disagreements and there's natural tension between the Native American people and who were here first and the settlers who were encroaching on their land. But the guy who's charging everybody tolls, I'm telling you, dude, jury nullification situation. Guy could be gone, no problem. I don't think I can afford the toll road. How much is it? Oh, yeah. This is a legit minigame. I do feel like the quality of mice has just gotten a lot better. Like, I remember this being incredibly hard when I was a kid. It was probably because I was using like not just a ball mouse, but like one that was covered in like hair. Covered in like dead hamster hair from the classroom. Made it down the river. Dude. Easy. I reached the Willamette Valley. Me and my beautiful children. Fucking one shot. First try. No problem. Look out, there's a rock. Thank you for the heads up. Dude, this game is easy peasy. And that was on, I'll have you know, that was on, I was a teacher. I had nothing. Nothing except a dead wife and the dream of Oregon. I mean, I don't have this many kids. Well, I guess this, Willamette Valley. I've made it on the list of legends. I arrived on October 18th, 1848, received this many points. 3 people arriving in good health, 500. 1 wagon, 50. 7 oxen, 4. 3 spare wagon parts, 2. 2 sets of clothing, or whatever, 8 sets of clothing times 2. 72 pounds of food, $5. Teacher bonus, 3.5. We did it. And yeah, NG plus. Time to get that new wife? I mean, I don't know who. I think the lady would be beating down my door. Considering the tales they could hear of my hunting prowess. You want to save your trail journal? Sure, why not? Oh, okay, this isn't a real computer, so I can't save the trail journal. Dude, I did really good. Peepaw! I fucking podiumed. 3 and almost beat David Hastings. That was a game of inches. I had a couple more fucking bullets or dollars or something. Or if I gotten rid of that food because I didn't know that we're gonna not need any more food. I didn't beat Stephen Meek, but I'm no greenhorn. Andrew Sublett can suck my dick. Did it. This is so weird. There's like you can't see that on this stream, but there's like a fake old school Macintosh menu up top. King of the Trail? King of the Trail, dude. No problem. Easy work. Light work. Manifest Destiny was easy. Oregon Trail was easy. Anybody who perished was a straight up bitch. This is me. Look, oh, I had a dog the whole time? I only lost 1 good son and 1 bad one. Yeah. I mean, Piotr was done for. Piotr was just a sort of situation of time more than anything. And then, what was his name? That's what I mean. What was his, Nicholas. He got bit by a snake. You know. Farmer next. Farmer's easier, though. Just in time for the Civil War. Just in time. Well, I kind of expected that to take multiple runs. And to fill 2 hours. But I kind of just nailed it. Easy peasy. Not to brag, but as an adult 35-year-old man, I did easily beat a game made to barely educate children by the Learning Company. So quickly, you forget your son's name. He is lost to dust. And is gone from my head. Very few casualties, just Miklas and Piotr. Great. And I couldn't even, to be fair, also, alright? Like, I couldn't save Piotr's my fault a little bit, because I got sick of him. And I stopped resting when he got sick, because he was, like, always sick. And To be honest, we needed to kind of move. But Nicholas is not my fault. Nicholas got bit by a snake and then got typhoid. And I don't think you lived that. I think that's just kind of just a hard combination of things to juggle. You think Piotr was a malevolent force? Piotr was a changeling? Piotr was swapped in the crib? Piotr was dark-sided? Piotr was devil-coded? Well, it wouldn't be... No, but if there was a malevolent force in the caravan, it wouldn't have been Piotr, because Piotr was getting wrecked. It would have been one of the other children trying to kill Piotr. Maybe it was Nicholas. Maybe it was Nicholas and Piotr took him down with him and saved the rest of the caravan. Maybe that's the way to remember him. Maybe he was so ill all the time because he was, you know, standing up to him. No, I don't think... I feel like if you're a devil or a demon, you don't get bit by snakes because they're like part of your team. Kids were locked in psychic battle. Yeah. Mod this to play One-Winged Angel while you're playing the final raft minigame? Yeah. You were haunted by Piotr. He started the fires. We had a game called like Hot Dog Stand. Oh, one of the Hot Dog Tycoon typings. Yeah. I mean, there's like Flash games and stuff. They are part of your team. Snakes are part of the devil team. They're the original sin, you know? Snakes are... Look, I'm not saying in real life. They're cool in real life. But in literature, snakes are bad. Like, they're 100% evil. Evil creature. Again, in literature, in symbolism. Not in real life. In real life, they're pretty cool. As long as they're not like the scary kind, or there's like glass in between you and them. Tier list of evil creatures? Like classically evil? I'd need a big list of creatures to rank. But I could rank them by evilness. Wasp is like, well... And then again by symbolism, because like vulture, very evil. Crow, very evil. But like ravens, like crows and stuff are very evil, but only in symbolism. Because they're sick in real life. Chihuahua, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, number 1. Man is number 1. But that's one of those things where people are like, man, never forget man is an animal. And it's like, they're not. You're being like purposely obtuse. We're not like, you know, I understand what people are trying to say when they're like, man is an animal as well. It's like, yeah, but no, we're not. You know what I mean? There's a distinction there that we've decided and made. We're not, it's like to be like, does man and not have baser instincts? Yeah, we do, but we also know how to use fucking a keyboard and like we know how to we do laundry. So we're not animals. Both types of wasp evil. The rules to be the ones that make those rules? Yeah. But that's what we did, we know. And I'm no animal hater. I'm no like I've talked many times about how I think that people underestimate animals and like, you know, like our ability, like pretty much like guns is like holding back the floodgates. You know, like guns are like doing a huge amount of work to keep us thinking we're better than animals. Because even if you just go back to like bow and knife, I think most people are losing that fight. You should do an old-timey know-it-all voice more. It's good. Which one was that? What was the old-timey know-it-all voice? Was that the like, oh, yes, the Oregon Trail. The Oregon Trail is easy. I did it. My name is Peepaw. I did the Oregon Trail easily in 1848. If you didn't make it, you're shit. Bow and knife. Look, they go together. How do you think you fletch a fucking bow with a knife, dude? Bow and knife is what... Wait, isn't bow and knife... Or am I thinking of the word Bowie knife? But I feel like hunt with bow and knife is like a phrase. Hunt with bow and knife. I don't know. drawing a knife back with a bowstring. Look, that's what it's just arrows are. They had to work a knife. They were like, how do we shoot knives out of this? And then they were like, well, we have to make the handle really long and skinny, and we have to make the tip. We can make the tip smaller. And then they tried that, and they were like, we put some feathers on the back for air stuff. Kind of how it works. Kind of how it works, dude. Modding Superman to the Oregon Trail. Superman just, I guess he just flies, but like, he'd probably get caught up. He'd probably like cry because there's so many people dying of. I mean, Superman can't heal people. So I don't know how much Superman could really do for anybody on the Oregon Trail in trouble. Like if they're getting robbed or whatever, or like, you know, if their wagon catches on fire. But if Superman comes and you're like, my kid has typhoid, he really can't do anything. He's not a doctor. He's not super smart. He can be like, I can fly him away so he doesn't get you sick. That's the most Superman could do for some sick kid on the Oregon Trail. You could bring them a lot of meat, but I already had a lot of meat. Yeah, exactly. You can't do anything about that. I guess you could fly him to like a doctor. But I think if you pick up a kid with typhoid and start flying, that kid's gonna just gone. Anyway, that'll wrap up the extremely successful Oregon Trail stream. Thank you, everyone who followed and subscribed. Appreciate it. Truly do appreciate it. Very nice. Let me know if there's other stuff. Also, if people want to see other stuff, people want to see me play. I don't want to keep. I feel like narrative stuff can be more fun than just like Arc Raiders all the time or whatever. I kind of want to play Metal Gear 5, the remake of that. Silent Hill 2's out there. A couple different things. What are you scratching at? Iggy? But yeah. Also, I'll post about it or something, but the streaming schedule might change slightly. It almost definitely will be 6 at nights instead of 8, and it may be more during the days and a little earlier. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm figuring that out. So let's see. We got anybody we can... Who's around to raid? Nobody I really know. So, we'll just call it. Set turn back time before typhoid. What do you mean before? Oh, before he had typhoid. What about his misery? Your man just doming your kid so that he doesn't have to suffer. He does regularly detain criminals. His super senses too and can go get food. Yeah, but I had so much food. I had 1 billion food when Piotr died. Yeah. Base Quest 3 Pirates. Just start going through all the old Sierra games. Frog Fractions? Oh man, I remember Frog Fractions. Alright. But yeah. Later, everybody. Thanks for watching.